face it, as far as hot beverages go, Montreal is pretty much a coffee town. Old-school European cafes mingle next to hip artisanal coffee shops, and they're practically on every corner. But I'm going beyond the Java to find a few special spots that celebrate the time-honored tradition of tea drinking. Eastern or Western, both traditions are well served in this town.
When I was a kid, my parents would send me to summer camp at the Botanical Garden every single year. But today, I get to do something that I've never experienced before, a traditional Japanese tea ceremony at the Japanese Pavilion.
The act of purifying our hands and mouth is actually the same one that we do in Japan before going inside a temple. Take the hishaku.
Hishaku.
Some water in your hand. Touch your mouth in the water. Exactly. And with the hishaku, you're going to lift it up. That's right. It's going to wash the handle. You put it back.
Then I can use this?
Yeah, to wipe your hands and mouth.
Oops.
A bit of lipstick on there.
I know, I'm sorry.
Now, Maxime is going to teach me some of the guiding principles of this ceremony.
So the first thing that we do, you're going to need some socks, right? We bow to the calligraphy. The calligraphy actually today is Ichigo Ichie. And Ichigo Ichie means one moment, one meeting. This is to try to convey that this moment is unique and it will never come back again. So we have to make the most out of it. We're going to stand up.
Oh, God.
Oh, are you okay?
There are a lot of steps before one gets to their first sip. Literally, a lot of steps.
3 steps here, 3 steps there, and then you cross with your left here.
And then I cross with the left.
Then right. When we're seated, it tells the host that she can come inside.
Ah, okay.
And now, the hardest part, keeping my mouth shut. Traditionally, the tea ceremony is conducted in near silence.
Can I take a cookie?
It's just me.
Oh.
Because now she just invited me to have my sweet, because she's going to whisk the tea for me.
And I'm not invited?
Yes, well, you're going to be next.
It's so hard to resist. The plate is just in front of me. I'm hungry.
Please have your sweet.
Ah, yes.
And now you take your bowl of tea.
Oh, wow, the color.
And at the last sip, you liked it so much that you don't want to miss the sip. You need to slurp it up. Just one shot.
So this is one last bow.
When it's done, then we accept that it's over, but feel grateful.
Wow, that was special. So much attention to detail. Well, next stop, we're going to Britain.
Hi, Tammy.
How are you?
Ritz Carlton.
Thank you so much. It's gorgeous.
Isn't it beautiful? We've been around for 100 years.
I think this is the first Ritz-Carlton right in the world.
Yeah, and actually Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton got married here their first time.
Shall we?
Of course, after you.
Thanks. Oh my God, I know these guys. They're like the socialites of Montreal. Dax, Carrie, Maya. So have you guys been doing tea here for a long time?
A while now. I'll come with my family for an occasion, whether it's a birthday or an anniversary. I even find it makes a nice business meeting.
The Golden Square Mile, which is this area, the square mile around the Ritz, was one of the richest areas in Canada. So the Ritz was like the place where the aristocracy would hang out.
And that's something Montrealers indulge in on a regular basis.
I feel like you have to put your little finger when you drink this.
Actually, Tammy, that's quite a faux pas. You're not supposed to do that. No, it's considered bad etiquette.
Oh my God, I've been doing this all this time. So pretty. Wow, this is great.
So what I also love about this kind of tea service is the chance to sample a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Petit four.
So what do you guys put on the scones?
We have some Devonshire cream, marmalade, and I believe cherry. A scone is not a sweet thing by nature, so this kind of just gives it that little touch. It's the perfect buffet.
I could get used to this. Well, It's great to know that in our modern city, we're still able to take the time to appreciate century-old traditions that live on no matter how much our world changes.